Hello there. So what's coming through right now is a loving message to let you know that you've got this. And right now, you don't need to try so hard. And you never really need to try so hard in the way that you may have been trying in the past, the way that most of us have been trying in the past, where we've been taught and conditioned that we need to, struggle and strive and work hard to achieve goals, and we have to set everything up, in a list of goals and things to achieve, and then we've got to keep on pushing until we get them. It's it may have worked, at one time in the old paradigm, but we're in a different paradigm now. This is shifted. Things have changed, and they are changing right now still. And the old attitude, the old ideas of really having to work hard to achieve things, I mean, they're just not that relevant as they used to be. What happens now is when it feels good, when you're really moving in something, into something, towards something that feels right in your heart, then things can just flow. And yes, there may and probably will be action required. You will have to move and take physical action in this world, but you don't have to strive and struggle. You don't have to push, push, push and, go for your goals with all your gusto and all your might and all your energy. It's more about taking a bit of a breather and then moving into the flow and being in the flow. And that starts by being here now and allowing yourself to feel good. And then as you continue to feel into this feeling good and this feeling of peace and clarity and satisfaction and joy in where you are right now, then inspiration arises out of that. And then from that, you will know if there's action to take. And if there is, you can take it. Inspired action. There used to be this saying, there still is this saying, I think it's attributed to Thomas Edison, but apparently Kate Sanborn originally said it, that success is 2% inspiration and 98% perspiration. So basically 2% inspiration and the rest is hard work. But while that may have worked at that time, and it's still what most of us have been taught and conditioned to believe is the case, is true, it's not. And as we're moving up now, we've reached this stage where if you're watching this, you already feel that that's not necessarily the case anymore. And it can be more of inspiration now and less perspiration. And as I say, yeah, still there may be and probably will be some physical actions that you need to take to manifest your dreams, to experience the physical manifestation and experience of whatever it is that you desire. Yet that doesn't have to come from just setting a goal of what it is that you desire and then focusing on that goal and pushing, pushing, pushing and working hard to achieve it by doing whatever you think you need to do to achieve it, or whatever it is you think you should do. It's not about that at this point. It's more about going with what feels good. And you move into that space by first relaxing, letting yourself know it's okay. You don't have to try so hard. Just relax and feel into your self, your true self, in your heart. And allow yourself then to feel this state of peace, of contentment, of joy, of gratitude, satisfaction, and fulfillment in this now moment. And then, in that space, envision what it is that you desire. Allow the thoughts and the dreams and the ideas of your true desires to come out of that space from your heart while you're in that space in your heart. And you let that whole feeling of joy and inspiration and the imagination, the feeling that whatever it is that you desire is there, is here now already for you, because it is in potential. And that you are fully in the experience of having it, while at the same time you are fully fulfilled, joyful, at peace, and grateful with exactly what is in the moment. Even if what you desire hasn't physically manifested for you yet. In that moment, you are completely at peace, grateful, and satisfied for what is. And you know that beyond the linear time sense, in the now, you also already have whatever it is your heart desires. The vision, the inspiration, the ideas, the fulfillment, maybe in the physical world, maybe within, probably both. And then allow yourself to be guided to take whatever action feels good. Not what you think you should do, but what feels good in your heart. From this same space of joy, of fulfillment, of gratitude, of inspiration. And then let yourself move in flow with that. Taking the steps, and they don't have to be giant leaps. Not at first. Maybe they never will be. Whatever you feel is best. And whatever feels best to you in your heart. Start with the baby steps, but do go as you're inspired to go. Take whatever action you're inspired to take. And let me qualify that as well. Let me clarify that by saying that an action may be that you're just sitting and being. It may not be physical work or movement or action in the external world, in the physical. This may be all happening internally, inside of you. Whatever it is, allow yourself to feel what feels best and wonderful and peaceful and fulfilling to you right now. And be in that space. And then allow yourself to be inspired into action. Whatever that may be for you. It's individual and unique for each and every one of us. And from this space, this place, in this now, we truly make miracles happen. Because we are the miracle. You are the miracle. All of us. As individual, beautiful miracles, and collectively as one. See you next time. Love you.